All right, so a lot of us are balancing the job and the dream. We have something big that we want to do and accomplish, but we've also got a job that's paying the bills. So the question is, how do you balance the job and the dream? Well, there's 4 things that I have to offer to you about how you can do that. Number 1 is having a really clear vision. So if I ask you about your vision for your dream, you should be able to tell me exactly what that looks like. What does a typical day look like when you're living out your vision? How much money do you want to make? What types of people do you want to work with? You have to know exactly what it is you're aiming for if you're going to make that dream real. The second thing is to create goals based off of your vision. So if you know that you have a vision of being a fashion designer, then what is the goal that you need to set in order to become that fashion designer sooner? Do you need to find someone who can help you with your designs? Do you need to find a manufacturer? Create some concrete goals based on that. The third thing is to stay really open and optimistic. You never know where your opportunity might come from. So once you have a clear vision and you're working toward your goals, you'll find some really interesting things start to come together for you, just for the simple fact that you're hustling every day towards something that matters to you. The fourth thing is going to be networking. You never know what kind of opportunities you could create based on the existing job that you have. So in your current job, look at it as a way to learn and get paid for it as you prepare for your dream. If you're working a job where you're not learning anything that's useful for your dream, it's time to change jobs. So make sure that you're doing a job that, even if you don't love it, even if it's not the perfect situation, at the very least, you're learning something that's relevant to your dream and you're making contacts with people who could potentially help you with your dream at some point. You'd be surprised how many people start out in big corporate positions and they transition out and start their own company, and they take a lot of great contacts with them, and that's how they're able to get traction. So make sure you stay open, make sure you're always putting your best face and your best foot forward, because that's going to be really important. People are always paying attention, and when you're making a good impression at your job, you may find that that next person is going to be your client at your dream. So that's how you go about balancing your job and your dream.